then you kind of, not say slow down, but then when I looked, it said you didn't really slow down. When I looked, it said you caused some trouble, kind of got in some trouble or something like that.
Yeah.
You mind if I ask you something about, not to make you really of that either, but that's a strong caption. I was typing your name in, and I seen it. It said, Shy Hoover beat a murder case.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to get too policey, but I do want to ask you this question. It say like some self-defense stuff. You went through something serious like that?
Yeah.
But you was like in a store or walking to your car? Or
just a night at the studio, alone at the studio in the car.
Oh.
Some guys tried to CarJack me.
Oh, shit, for real?
Yeah.
Damn. You was by yourself?
Yeah, I was by myself.
That's crazy. And then shit just happened, huh?
Yeah.
That's how fast shit can happen.
Just like that.
And somehow you was able to, was it like, not to be in detective-ish up in it, but like, did you have to fight him? It was quick you defended yourself?
No, it was, it was a blur. You know what I'm saying? Everything just felt like it was just a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like. I ain't know nothing, but,
And you was in the studio?
Yeah, I was in the studio.
I hear about shit at studios.
Man, that's where most shit happened there, bro. Like, being in the studio is dangerous, man.
Yeah.
Chicago studios, everybody want to rap. When everybody want to rap, you know what I mean? Everybody a driller. We gonna bump to some drilling rappers at the studio.
Right.
Some guys that drill. Either or, like.
So that studio shit do be dangerous, huh?
That shit's dangerous, man.
So when this happened, the police tried to lock you up?
Shit, tried.
Yeah.
They did.
Damn.
Don't try. They locked me up.
Went to jail for that shit. And you was able to somehow come from up under that.
Yeah, I fought it. I went all the way to trial. I fought the shit to trial.
So that means you didn't take like a deal, you took?
I fought the shit. They ain't offered me nothing. I went all the way.
Oh, that's tough there, man.
Put it all online, man.
Yeah. What you was looking at, they was trying to give you a lot of numbers and shit?
Football jersey, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah. Damn. So if you lost, you could have got something like that.
Donovan Mitchell.
And you just said, fuck it, I'm going to take my 10.
I'm going to take my 10. Might as well. Shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not to get too deep, because people don't know that. A lot of guys, the closest they get to this shit is my YouTube channel. So I try to, show them what life is really like, with the artist in front of that camera. Was it once upon a time where you felt like your life was over, though, fighting that? Or you always had the faith?
I had faith, bro.
Okay.
That whole time I had faith. Like, I in the back of my mind, I knew I was going to do something. Like, I was prepared to do something. Like, some type of time, it was a second degree or something. I was prepared for that. But when I looked at it, I just always kept that faith. Like, I'm going home. From the day one, I was like, I'm going home. Because I knew, like, how the situation played out. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I wasn't looking for no motherfucker, chasing no motherfucker. You know what I mean? So.
That's crazy now. I don't want to stay on this, but I want to ask just one more question about that. Like, what go on in the courtroom when you're defending a murder case? Like, hey, what is that shit like? Like, is they painting you a monster?
Hell yeah, they put in your face, they in your shit.
Yeah.
They ain't. It's no holds bars. They pulling out they dirty. The state is dirty, man. So it's like that's why I be telling these young niggas like, you don't want to. Y'all can talk that shit, but you do not want to get in that courtroom and them people in your face talking 45 to life. Your hands gonna get to sweating, and your knees gonna get to shaking. You gonna be in there, it's gonna be tight on. Like, you gonna see who in your corner, and it get real, for real. Like, that shit's scary, for real.
I ain't gonna lie, Shy. That sound crazy. I'm glad you came from up under that.
Yeah,
When you heard you was going through that, I guess last day of trial, you didn't. Is the murder trial one day?
Hell no, my shit lasted for like fighting it lasted for a week. Then she gave me, I fought it for a week. Then she gave me my verdict 2 weeks after that. Like, so I ended on Friday. She's like, I'm gonna give you your verdict in 2 weeks. So I'm just sitting in the cell 2 weeks, like, damn. It's the longest 2 weeks that was tough. It's the longest 2 weeks of my life. So I'm just sitting there, damn, man. I don't know what she gonna say. I can't sleep for 2 weeks straight. It was terrible.
Right.
It was terrible. But
don't you get a letter? Somebody knock on the door?
What?
Or something? Do you get a letter tell you won? Or do somebody knock on your
cell? You take your ass back in that courtroom. You sit back in that same seat. And everybody there, the same motherfuckers that been there for them that week.
Okay.
Y'all rock out. She tell it, she break everything down from trial, what went on, you know what I mean? Then she kick it out.
Right.
How she feel like the situation should be. You know what I'm saying?
So that's like a bench trial or something?
Yeah, I went to a bench.
Okay. And got from up under that shit.
Under that shit.
God is good, bro.
All the
You
time.
know? That sound pretty tough, though, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of shook me there, though. You know, I don't know if this why you was going through things, but, you know, next thing you know, the culture started changing. New people in this shit.
Yeah.
A rapper kind of blow up by the name of King Von. You know, you was in this rap shit a long time ago. Have you ran across him?
I've been around bar probably one time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like jail outside.
Outside, we was in the A.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you feel was he already the Von, a big superstar rapper?
Yeah, he was on his way. He was there already. He was already like, he was there.
Okay.
He was there.
I was just going to ask you, I just randomly try to ask every artist about him. It seemed like he was a legend and on his way and shit like that. So, you know, but you did say the low end. You know, they tell me that the legend FBG Duck is from the low end.